Hello, welcome back to Fatal Frame. Maiden of Black Water. Anyways, weird mumbling noises. Bookshelf is packed with books, scrolls, and wooden boxes. The books are stuck together with moisture and are unreadable. Also, before I do that, is there any other? Ah, yes. Kazuya Sakaki. Ren's friend since high school. He now works in the city. It's helping Ren collect post-mortem photographs when he suddenly lost contact. He's always had a tendency to go off on his own, often for days, so Hisoka wasn't worried about him yet. He is a narcissist, which has caused issues both at work and in his private life. Hisoka has even suggested Ren might be better off if without him. Better off if without him. Okay. Kazuya never seemed the type to settle down, so when he said he was getting married, Rin was justifiably stunned. Ah, okay. I guess that explains the reaction, I guess. Moon Cavern, an enormous lava cave which possibly stretches out to cover a whole area of Mount Ikami. Several entrances have been discovered. Much of the cavern is flooded, so only parts are accessible without specialist equipment. In the past, water was deified on Mount Hikami, and the worshippers thought the mountain was a divine being, with the cavern serving as its womb. Okay. The cavern was a most sacred place, and access to it was restricted. The entrances were cordoned off with sacred ropes. When the mountain was being developed for tourism, a newly made tunnel broke through one of the cavern walls. Water rushed into the tunnel, drowning dozens of workers. Many thought that the disaster was brought on by a curse incurred by disturbing such a spiritual place. Watarai Residence, a Japanese-style house with a shingle roof, the home of the folklorist Keiji Watarai. It had been built on the outskirts of the unfathomable forest, a place not easy to get to. Keiji likely wanted to avoid all disturbances as he devoted himself to studying the local religious beliefs and practices. When attempts to develop the mountain failed, it was shut down. Police officers stationed at the foot of the mountain came to investigate the house and found it abandoned. No one could tell what became of the folklorist. Afterwards, the house itself disappeared and the whole incident was forgotten. Now, tales of the house have resurfaced. People say it appears on foggy days, and that Keiji's works will still be found in there. Others say he is still there, continuing his research. If anyone dares enter, then Keiji, keen to study the darker local rituals, will kill them as sacrificial offerings. Okay. The failed house. Disappearing houses have been the subject of many folktales and urban legends. Some say that they hold untold riches. The failed house of Mount Ikami is a different case. It is said those who enter it are never heard from again. The house exists on the border between our world and the netherworld. The ghost of its owner continues to haunt it, and any who enter are doomed to become trapped between worlds. Children of the Shrine. These girls were up to age 7 who served as shrine maidens. The custom of offering a young daughter to a shrine was practiced on Mount Kagiroi near Mount Ikami. People who used to believe the souls of the young children were not fully anchored in their living bodies. There was a saying, the gods have your soul until 7 years old, which reflected the view that young children's souls did not yet belong to the material world. Drop, Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose and a reliquary in a cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyihi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Alright, so we're all caught up on that. Yep, shiny. I mean, I can clearly see the film there. Where's the prompt? Okay, it showed up for like a nanosecond. There we go. The ladder leads up to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. Oh boy. I see the ghost. What the? The ghost left a notebook behind when it disappeared. Folklorist Note 6. This looks like a notebook of the folklorists. Could that ghost just have now been... Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch and allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow the records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. After taking his post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with the special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko Aso. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? He's been involved in every single one of these games because he's the freaking creator of the camera obscura. Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Time to leave, Rui. What about this door, though? The lock is broken and I can't open the door. Okay. Answers that question. I'm sure Rui will catch up. He'll probably teleport behind me at some point. The door is being held shut by a powerful force. Oh dear. How did that get here? I dodged. But I guess the dodge button is useless if you're backed against them. Wait, you're still alive? You have no health. Okay. Oh, do I need to touch him? Oh, Rin has the touch power.
I made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Flashbang. Folklore's Note 7. There's a note lying where the ghost was. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with the spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is unpassable. It leads to that mansion that only the invited can find. It is different from other post-mortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I had thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. The words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. KG's cassette 3. It was a cassette with a notepad. The label has been left blank. Is that one of KG Walderei's memories? I have to get out of here. But not before I listen to this tape.
There is a ceremony to bind doomed men with the Shrine Maidens, to keep them secure once they have become pillars. Ghost marriage. A man's fate is sealed once he recognizes a Shrine Maiden's beauty. Whispers of love come from the photographs. They are a curse. The words are a curse. And yet, my heart is drawn to one word they utter. Suicide.
Hi, Rui. Are you gonna do something? Oh, come on, dude. What? What the fuck? Ow. Sure why that happened, but it fucked me up. I'm displeased. Leave Rui alone. What the? Hmm? Door there. And door this way. Door is being held shut by a powerful force. Okay, well, that answers that question. Oh, cool. You gonna do something? There's something wrong with this ghost. Maybe I can just leave. I can't. I could just leave. Forest Station. What? Okay. Well, this is new.
Was that the folklorist?
I guess so.
Just what is going on in this mountain?
Give shiny.
I'm not sure.
Is Mr. Sakaki here on the mountain too? Just like the folklorist.
Enough.
Oh. It's a railway. Or something. Oh, yeah, there's a fucking car right there. Oh, Forest Station. It's a train station. I was thinking Forest Station like I don't know. Like watch or something. Does this thing work? Freaking ancient. Also, something about trains and death. Rin and Rui set out to find the folklore's house, relying on the clues from a video recording. As they passed through the shrine of dolls, the white-haired girl from Rin's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. She was very sad. Rin and Rui arrived at the veiled house, where they discovered several of Keiji Waterai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escaped the house, only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. Apparently via a spooky train in the middle of the forest. Rank A. Yay for me! Six drop, find Mew Hinazaki. Back to Yuri. After being brought back to the mountain from Haruka disappeared again. This time she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend Fuyuhi. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file, a missing girl named Miu Hinazaki, who went to Mount Hikami in search of her mother. Yuri takes Miu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all disappearances will be awaiting there. Shouldn't we really be finding Haruka, though? Miu Hinazaki, it says she went to Mount Hikami looking for her mother. I can use this photo to find her trace, which should show me exactly where she went. Pillars. When a long time ago in Japan, when large structures such as bridges or castles were built, young maidens were buried alive under the foundations or in the walls as offerings to the gods. These human sacrifices were believed to make the building stronger and protect them from destruction, as the maidens would forever watch over them. They were called pillars and would support the spells and wards that kept evil forces out of them. In Mountain Kami faith, souls are born from the water, so return to it as they die. The waters of the mountain was seen as a right way to leave the world, and it was this act that was known as returning to the water. Only those who are seeking this death would be permitted onto Mount Kami. While it is an uncommon belief that souls suicides become cursed, returning to water did not carry that stigma and was thought to enable a peaceful and restful death. Pure water, crystal clear water found on Mount Kami. Water was worshipped on the mountain, and the clear springs was seen as something extremely precious. The worshippers called it pure water. Even during the mountain's development as a tourist spot, those involved believed that maintaining the high quality of the local water would please the gods of the mountain. According to the legend, the pure water was the source of life. Its opposite was the black water, the source of death. Hey look, the next entry is black water. Old tales from Mount Hikami speak of black water, the waters of death, which poured out from the netherworld. It is a dark counterpart to the pure water. Shrine maidens performed rituals to prevent it from overflowing into our world. Reliquaries. The reliquaries were ornate wooden boxes used on Mount Hikami for ritual sacrifices. Shrine maidens would be shut in reliquaries, which would be placed into the waters. The ritual was believed to preserve the beauty of the pure water and prevent the black water from tainting it. Caskets. Ornate caskets were used for ritual sacrifices. Only the most powerful shrine maidens were put in these caskets. The caskets were bigger than the reliquaries so that the grooms from the ghost marriages could join the shrine maidens in them for eternity, keeping the pillars strong. Rin and Rui set out on to find the folklore's house, relying on clues from a video. As they pass through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Rin's dreams appears. She asks why he didn't bring her token, then vanishes. Rin and Rui arrive at the veiled house, where they discovered several of Keiji Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Kami. They escape the house only to see it vanish in the veil of mist. More damage! Miyu Hinazaki heading inside. Miyu Hinazaki at the station. Oh, hello. Street lights down the road past the fallen tree. This probably used to be a parking lot. The sign at the ticket machine reads closed and the power has been turned off. A poster has been put up explaining that the service has been stopped. It's a route map for Mount Takami and the surrounding area. I can't make out the details due to all the rust and peeling paint. Give medicine. Shiny. Give film. Oh. Oh. Must collect shiny. Give shiny, yes, yes. No, wanted to collect the thing. Give me the thing. Note from Mew. It isn't very dirty, in fact it seems newly written. Maybe Mew left us here. My mother left when I was 3 years old. I barely remember her. She hugged me and then she disappeared into the sunset. There was nothing I could do. I cried staring at the sunset. Why did I just watch her go? Why did I let her go? I can't just wait for her. I have to go. There are things I want to tell her when I see her. You were 3. You could probably barely walk. What were you going to do to try and stop any of that? A light is slowly dimming on the driver's console. Looks like the power is off. I can use the control panel to get the cable car running. I thought the power was shut off. Tooch! Tooch control panel. The cable car started moving. Emerald Station. Give medicine. No! God damn it! Stupid ass mechanic. What's over here? Well, I see glinty shiny inside. Purifying embers. And some film. Good film. Ooh, shiny. There's shinies all in here. wire fence says do not enter. There are stairs beyond it, with a door at the bottom. The fence has been securely locked and I can't open it. To the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Path of the Ephemeral. Well, I see shiny down here. Lots of medicine. Huh. I need to go and look for Mew. This is a lot of Torii gates. I need to go and look for Mew. Shiny. Gib. Gib shiny. Type 0 film that I have yet to actually use. Alright, fine, we'll go to the path lined with stone lanterns. Yu Hinazaki entering the shrine. Shrine of the Ephemeral. Mew is inside. Oh, it's you. You are so obnoxious. Bitch! Increase absorption, so maybe I can use blast a little bit more often. Being attacked again. No. Give film. Oh good, I just used up some of this film on that bitch. So good to be able to restore it. Ooh, fancy. Who the hell is maintaining all these lanterns? Like, even just the logistics of that, like, when they weren't ghosts. A lot of lanterns. Just saying. You Hinazaki going through a door. Yep, that's what's happening. I'm gonna go the other way. I want to see what's down here. There's a shiny beyond the lattice. I want the shiny. Yep, shiny. I've acquired the shiny. It's also the only purpose this door served. It's an altar, but it looks like a huge box. The lid has been made into a door. There's a large key hole in it. What could be inside? It's the only way to find out is to get the key and go in. Seems like a brilliant idea. Won't open. It's being held shut by a powerful force. Won't open, it's being held by a Alright, I guess I'll follow Mew. Is it a door? Yes, it is a door. And it's not being held shut by a powerful force. This looks like a door, but I guess it's not. It looks like a door by Japanese standards. More stairways, and there's water at the bottom. Tree and a boat. Okay. Give shiny. I was about to say, this door just opens straight into a wall. Ooh, shiny. No, I want the shiny. Ow! Fuck you. A shadow touched. An old text left beneath the lattice window. I can make out the word shadow touched. Touch not the black water. To immerse in such darkness is to melt and rot away. Only those who wish for death can endure such agony. We shadow touched are all bound for death. We shall carry the reliquaries and submerge them in the black water until we too have way. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Boing boing. The door is locked. A camellia flower is engraved on the lock. Hikami strictures. I found some old papers with writing on them. They seem to be about Mount Hikami strictures. Shadow Spring, source of the black water. To contain the Shadow Spring, to prevent that black water from bursting forth, Mount Hikami must be bolstered with reliquaries. Maidens cross from the Shrine of the Ephemeral to the Shrine of the Water on the boat of passage to become the Great Pillars. Caskets are used so as to not taint the mountain soil. Reliquaries are used to protect the purity of the water. The waters of Mount Hikami are the source of the soul. Pure water must be protected. The black water must not be allowed to. Okie doke. A small boat floats in the courtyard. The water extends all the way into the courtyard. I can probably get on the boat from here. By powerful force. She says she can get on the boat from here, but apparently she won't do it. I guess probably because Mio's not that direction. The door is locked. There are two locks, one with an engraving of a cherry blossom and the other one of the moon. Oh, hello. Hi. This is not an ideal place to be fighting you. too early. And I'm soaked. You still have health. Ugh. You too are becoming really obnoxious. All the Shrine Maiden ghosts are obnoxious. Apparently that knocked her out. This way. Old woman in the door. But it's locked. So we are on the right path. Shrine Maiden in her room. See what looks like a bridge at the bottom of the stairs. Maybe there's some way around. I made it in a room. Again. Writings on glancing. There's no text atop the writing desk. I can make out the word glance. Shrine Maiden's glance allows her to see the hearts of those returning to the light. The maidens take their pain, their sins, and all their secrets to ease their passing. Maidens whose hearts are full are made into pillars. The secrets are taken on by the Shrine Maidens and are sealed in the reliquaries with them, that they might never find their way back outside. Okay. Okay. That was a weird ghost. The door is now unlocked. We're back here. Oh, we seem to have just come full circle. Well, that tells me nothing. Miu Hinazaki drawing back. Is she going to be in the box? An ornate black box. It looks slightly different from the one Haruka was trapped in. Shut. Could Miu be inside? Kimmer is reacting to something. There's light pouring down from the ceiling. Seems to be another floor above this one. Back in the ceiling leads up there. Alright, well now that the autosave has finally done its thing, I'm going to stop here because we're over now. So, bye-bye!